All right. Howdy, everyone. This is episode 2 for Fools of Fantasies, Adventuring in Rime of Frostmaiden. We are on Twitch right now. We'll be uploading over to YouTube. If you like what we got, please like, follow, subscribe, YouTube-y stuff, Twitchy stuff, and comment. Comments definitely help. We are currently trying to get to 100 followers on YouTube, so every little bit helps. If you like it, please help us get the word out. Would really appreciate any little bit of help you can get. Today, it looks like our bard is not going to be joining us. So the way this typically works is if somebody's not able to join us, they go into what I call the black box. When you're in the black box, your soul goes in there. You're not participating in the game. You're some other void, who knows, whatever. When you're able to join us again, you'll come out of the black box. How the black box works, it's magic. So if there are any plot holes, any issues along those lines, they're all covered because magic. With that being said, we'll go ahead and jump right on into the game. Yes?
Question. What if somebody uses counter magic on the black box? I know, so counter magic.
It is such a high level magic. This is beyond God level. This is DM level magic. So, one of its magical properties is that it's immune to any kind of BS that players want to throw at it.
I don't know what you're talking about. I would never.
So, where we left off last week, you guys had come into the town of Good Mead. And looks like Andrew popped out. Hopefully he'll be back in a minute here.
I have no idea. That's first order. I destroy black
half of you.
Starting to come back.
Well, down full DM.
Now look at that. All right, Dorgan, you want to run this?
Yep. So, first thing I do, Aaron, your character's dead. Just like God smite.
Dude, every time.
No. My power.
All right. So I'm DM again. Guess what? What you call I don't even. Oh, lost it. Oh, back. So anyhow, while Andrew's figuring his stuff out, you guys were in the tavern at Good Mead, where there's a lot of bees. They make great mead there, thus giving the name of the town. You guys were the barkeep by the name of Barlow was able to let you know that he's had an issue recently with some Verbeegs stealing his mead. There has also been some murderers that have been going around 10 towns, and a former bounty hunter has tasked you with trying to find this murderer. There's also a researcher who is interested in you capturing some Chwingas so that she can study them in hopes of using their magic to counter the spell. And I am going... Andrew, are you going to be no video for this?
It keeps... I can turn it on, but we'll see. If it disconnects me again, I'm going to have to do it.
Okay, no problem. If it does, then I will... I'll pause the stream so that I can reorder stuff. It changes who goes into what slots. But...
Okay.
If you do go audio only, just let me know and I'll get everything set up. In the meantime, so I believe that is where we're at. What would you guys like to do?
I thought we were heading after the mead.
We had the choice to either go straight through the forest and stop off, look for the mead, and we got confirmation from him that he would reward us even if we just took out a threat and not retrieved the mead. We were going to go through the forest towards Bryn Shander, correct?
Yeah, and then we would do some Yep, and then we would do some investigation of the dead dwarf when we got there.
Sounds good.
Yes.
Alright. So let's go ahead and pull that up for you guys. So you guys are traveling a little northwest up into the forested area. And about 30 minutes into it, you guys are able to find actually make sure I got that right. And about maybe 10 minutes outside of town, you get up to the edge of the forest when a figure in cold weather clothing lurches out of the wood into plain view, running as fast as he can through the deep snow. Slung over his back are a pair of animal traps, one of which appears to be a panicked fox.
You stop.
And the man kind of stops abruptly, digging into the snow. Why?
What are you doing with that fox?
Just fur trade.
You're going to kill it?
That's how you get furs.
Seems a little sad.
Well, I'm sorry, sir. It's just that's the business line that I'm in.
Is the fox alive?
You seem a little nervous, friend. What's your hurry?
There were just back there. Oh, no. Bodies. Lots of bodies. I don't want to be anywhere near there.
Humanoid bodies?
Yeah. There's a lot of them.
Anyone you know?
Believe me, I didn't stick around to find out. Whatever did that, I'm not next. I'm a simple trader. I'm not getting involved in that.
And what is your name?
Fef Morin, sir?
And you live in Good Mead? And how far back are the bodies?
No, not far. Maybe 50, 100 feet. Just not far.
Can I do an insight check to see if he's seems trustworthy?
Sure. Want to give me an insight?
He's telling the truth.
This guy is scared out of his wits.
We'll take care of it. But I want that fox.
Fine. I don't care anymore. He drops the fox trap on the ground with the fox in it, and takes off running.
I'm going to release it from the trap. I will name you Fox.
You sure you don't want to name him Giddens?
And I'm going to maybe some of my rations.
Maybe Decorative Fringe? That's a good name.
fur coat.
Did the fox stay and not just run away as
It's
soon as you open the
kind of
trap?
cowering where it's at right now, and it's kind of looking.
So, can I feed it rations? Solo rations? Or do I have to animal handle to make sure it doesn't bite me kind of
That'd
thing?
probably be a good idea. So you reach down into the open trap and feed it some of your rations. It quickly starts to gobble up some of the rations rather greedily. When they're done, it comes out of its cage and just kind of looks up at you, sits, and just kind of watches you.
Good job, Fox. Alright, we have the fox. Let's go look at the bodies.
But the fox is okay, right?
It's uninjured.
No, I'm carrying the
Carrying
fox.
No, I mean like
Here.
Actually, I'll see if it follows me. If it follows me, if it doesn't follow me, I'll carry it.
It does not follow you.
Oh, that's another animal handling,
No,
isn't it?
not for this one.
Okay. Well, I'm going to carry it with
So
us.
as you pick it up, it kind of crawls up and wraps itself around the back of your neck, kind of like a fox-skin stole, and just kind of hangs out there, kind of warming your neck a little bit, almost as if it's getting some mutual warmth from you.
man, it's turning out to be a good day. Guys want to go check out the bodies? See all the
Let's go check
murder?
out some bodies.
Alright, let's go see some murder, guys.
All right. So where are you guys gonna go?
To the bodies?
Hmm.
I think that's what we're doing, right?
Murder word.
Ward.
Like it does like a north, like it's points, like north,
So
east.
kind of roughly where the
towards
guy is
murder.
pointing.
Yeah.
So
Okay, just follow this track.
that's probably an easier way to go.
Spots is also going to fall back in the order towards the rear.
All right.
I'm going to try to look at the tracks.
The tracks are very clear. You've got plenty of fresh snow that he's been running through, so you're able to quite easily follow those tracks. You follow them maybe 150 feet, before you start to get deeper into the woods. And amid the snow-covered pines, you discover the remains of 5 militia members who look like they were clubbed to death. New fallen snow has already begun to settle on their corpses.
Who could have done this?
A pissed off tree? Stick? Something bludgeoning.
Is this a militia from Hunting or from Mead?
Possibly.
Can I inspect the bodies and make sure that they're all
Sure.
actually dead?
Go ahead and give me a medicine.
And then while he's doing that, I want to investigate for like any tracks or anything, any indication as to what caused this or how long it's been since.
I want to look up into the tree.
So, Yorfus, you do confirm that they are in fact dead. And Spot, there, you're able to see a series of tracks from around where the bodies are that go much deeper into the woods. Give me a survival. And Maestro, there is nothing of importance in the trees.
Damn.
Phil,
There will be a bit.
or excuse
Don't
me,
worry, I'll
Spot,
find the trees.
the tracks that you're following, it's difficult for you to tell kind of anything about the tracks aside from their direction.
Guys, I'm 100% confident that they went that way, and that there's no other information anyone could glean from it.
All right.
I believe you. Let's go that way.
All right.
All right, big guy. Why don't you go first?
You look like you're driving a car.
So, you guys start working your way through the forested area, winding around some of the trees, following these tracks, and they're pretty easy to follow. Just the snow varies in depth, sometimes being only maybe a few inches deep, sometimes being as much as a foot to a foot and a half deep. Pleistocene doesn't seem to be bothered by this in any way. And I need everyone give me a dex check.
Just a regular.
Let's start those decks.
So, Ravlani, you are suddenly hit in the back of the head with a snowball.
Ow! Who threw that?
The
Pleistocene? No joking
It
around.
wasn't me! What? Huh? I'm looking around like, what? Ambush! I draw my sword.
as you look around, you see a bank of snow, and a small creature chucks another snowball. This time, hitting Maestro. As it ducks down behind the bank of snow and just starts and giggling wildly.
Did I get a look at it?
Did.
Oh.
I would like to run up to the snowbank or whatever, and like pop up over. What the hell do you think you're doing? And try to intimidate the crap out of him.
Hey. Do I know what this is?
He gave us a hand up.
Yeah. No, it does, but
Give me
the kid.
a nature check. You do not.
Off to a good start.
Can I assist in that? I am
Go ahead
proficient.
and roll your run. And this looks like some sort of phase spirit.
Maybe like the one that we were told about back in town. Did I discern that?
It could be.
Assumed it.
I'm gonna put the fox down, just so I can be ready.
As you put the fox down, it immediately just starts lopping through the snow, going over towards the creature, where it starts running circles around the creature until the creature hops up onto this fox's back and starts riding it.
Oh, that's cool.
So the fox was a spy.
Fox is a friend.
So with the creature on top of the fox starts leaping back and forth, more playfully, kicking snow up in all directions. Together they lop on over to Pleistocene, and the creature reaches up from the fox up. It reaches its hands up towards Pleistocene.
Well, hello.
And it, with the twirl of its hand and a small snap, a small diamond item, look somewhat yellow golden color, but not metallic, appears in its hand as it offers it up to you.
I will accept this, whatever it's giving me.
And
Give it something back.
As you take it reaches down from off the fox, and throws up a bunch of snow into your face, and the two of them just start running away.
A trickster.
And as you hold this item, you know it's to be a charm of animal conjuring.
Charm of animal conjuring.
It has 3 charges, and will let you cast conjure animals.
Were we supposed to capture that thing and bring it back to her? She just want to know about it?
Oh,
Or
no,
convince it.
this is an odd forest, though, guys. And I've been through a couple, and this one's on the strange end of the spectrum. More bodies than most, in my experience.
Is the Chingua still, like, within sight?
The second that it went over the bank, it went out of sight, along with the fox.
Does someone recall whether we were supposed to bring one back to her?
Yeah, we're supposed to get one to come with us, I think.
Okay.
I don't know if they'll come unwillingly.
Well, they seem playful. Maybe if we find another one, I don't know, make a game out of it. Do that or just capture
Like set
it.
up a tiny surface. Good work.
At least you got something out of it. Sorry about your fox.
I know. That's very sad. Fox left me.
Well, are you guys ready to continue on?
Yes.
Or
Let's.
were we? Did we find this following the tracks? Is that what happened?
Yeah, you guys are following the tracks from the bodies.
Tracks from the body. Okay.
So, about another half an hour of working your way through, the snow is starting to come down a little bit harder and obscuring some of your vision. You've got a visibility mostly out to about 60 feet now. And what little sun is out is being lightly obscured by gray clouds overhead. And when you as you get to the edge of the small forest, you're able to look down a hill, and at the bottom of the hill there are a series of other smaller hills. One of them, you notice, has a cave in it where the tracks seem to be leading to.
I say we go into the cave. Oh, go ahead.
Maybe it'll be a friendly cave.
Oh, sure. I'm sure the Giant's Cave will be very friendly to us.
Yeah, this is probably Verbeegs, if I were to guess, right?
Yes. Where is everybody else? Where is it just...
They're coming in.
Oh, there they are. They're coming. Excellent.
And, Ravlani, did you have dark vision?
Azamars do have dark vision.
I think that should... There we go, that looks a lot better. And let's...
God, it's a blood moon. Everything.
Ha! You know what I don't have is... I need to update some permissions real quick here. Sorry. Looks like my observer does not have can't see anything.
I can't either.
My guess is...
Yeah, Spots should have dark vision as well.
Okay. I'm sorry, who should have dark vision? Spot.
Spot.
Spots?
Okay. Let's... 60 and okay. And is there somebody has the wrong color. Aha. Okay. So the red is just indicative of you're seeing through dark vision. And
Excellent.
see. So the trail culminates on a rocky hillside with pines growing around its base. Set into the hill are 3 caves. The frozen creek emerges from the west cave, which has a low-hanging mouth. The center cave, an 8-foot-high passage hewn from rock, is moderately blocked by a tight stand of conifers and 2 massive fallen logs. The northeast cave is a big yawning mouth, and flickers of light emanate from within. The tracks of your quarry head through this entrance.
Keep our voices down.
Guys, I'm gonna go check it out. I'll be back if that's cool with everybody.
That's it.
Yeah.
Need assistance?
Thumbs up, we're going?
Hold it down out here.
Does the
Alright, so Spot's gonna try and sneak towards the cave with the light coming out of it.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a stealth. I'll take the first one. Amazing that you rolled double on both.
Either one is cool. I mean, if you want to take the second one, I'm alright. But, what group looks at
Okay.
And sorry, which one was the one with the light coming out of? One in the center?
Northeast, I believe.
Or the one to the right?
Northeast. To the right.
East, gotcha.
Pleistocene, The reason why you're not able to see anything is because you don't have dark vision.
Then I need to light a torch then.
I can cast light on you.
Yeah, go for it.
You want to cast light on my sword?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do
Phil,
that.
we're getting that going. Oh, thank you. And
Is that you?
Do I think I'd be able to move any further without being seen?
do you?
Sorry, Aaron. Do I think I'd be able to move any further without being seen? No. Could you describe the general phase around me?
So from where you're at, you're able to see a lit up area. There's a small fence that seems to be going along the left side. On the other side of the fence, you see a couple, or looks like 3 goats that are kind of milling about.
And with that torch lit, the party can now kind of see spots, right?
Yes, I can see.
Turn around and do some crazy hand gesture to see if anyone can look at it.
I can see.
Okay,
I'll
I'm
give you a
going to
thumbs up.
tell them to hold on for a moment via hand gesture.
And as you wind your way around this tunnel a little bit, you see that in addition to the goats, there are some large woolly sheep as well.
Okay. I do apologize, team, for how long this has taken, but my Roll20 is super laggy.
You're fine.
So a bonfire in the middle of this cave keeps it lit. Thank you. A bonfire in the middle of this cave keeps it lit and relatively warm. The scent of roasting meat fills the air as a hunk of meat on a spit drips juices into the fire. Goats and sheep are held in the spacious animal pen enclosed by a crude wooden fence. Other features of the cave include a wooden cart with a broken wheel, 2 old crates, and 2 barrels.
Alright, I'm going back to the party. Hey guys, it's a whole bunch of goats. Like, we can go into the first chamber. There's a couple chambers going off of it, but primarily goats. And, oh, there were sheep too. I don't want to forget about the sheep.
But no giants or anything?
I didn't notice them, and generally speaking, giants are noticeable. So my guess is they're either deeper in, but I don't want to go further without backup.
Okay. I'm just also worried about us going in and getting closed in there if they happen to be out and come back.
Well, giants are dumb. Surely we can outwit them.
But these aren't regular giants, they're the smart ones, remember?
Right, smart giants. She uses finger quotes.
So I will put in this one that those of you who are from the north, I know a couple of you at least are, you will know about Verbeegs and know that they are giantkin, and which means that they are fierce. These are the types of creatures who can who are practically small armies in and of themselves. So just an ogre is weak compared to a Verbeeg.
Yorfus does not know that, or he might not have agreed to that.
So, I don't know how to say this. Any of you guys happen to have incredibly potent poison on you?
No, but hey, Pleistocene. These these Verbeegs, despite my earlier suggestions, actually are quite vicious and powerful. Perhaps that charm you've received, perhaps you should go ahead and activate it, just so we're ready.
What does it do?
The DM said that Pleistocene recognizes it as a charm of conjure animals, so you can cast conjure animals 3 times with it.
Do you choose an animal out of character?
I'm going to say yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you know how that spell works?
No.
So you choose either 1 CR2 creature, 2 CR1s, 4 CR1/2 creatures, or 8 CR1/4 creatures.
Do you have a recommendation to speed this along? Because I've never played as a druid, so I don't know all these CRs for the animals.
Either 2 CR1s, or 8 CR1/4. If you do 8 CR1/4, they can be all wolves, and they'll have advantage on their attack rolls.
You can.
Or 2 CR dire wolves, and they'll have the same thing, and they'll be a bit beefier.
All right.
Summon a bunch of foxes because it's in theme for where you got it.
That would be really cool, but I think it would die.
Yeah, they definitely would.
All right. So, with the charm, do you have to be a caster, or do you just cast it?
You just cast it. You will it.
Okay. So Andrew said possibly 2 dire wolves. So Pleistocene will take up the charm and say, "Dire wolves, dire wolves, dire wolves."
Everyone be quiet. There's a really big thing in there.
And 2 dire wolves. From this. Thank you. So from this charm, leaves and strings of energy swirl out and go forward in front of you as they grow and grow, swarming around themselves like vines. As the vines start to thicken and congeal, they take the form of 2 different dire wolves. And the energies start to calm down in these vines, and as it does, you have the final form of 2 dire wolves.
So there's a giant thing in there, guys.
Yep.
Are we sending?
And the giant thing that you saw in there is definitely a giant. It was currently sitting on the floor with a large dagger in its hands, as it looks to be sharpening something, some bone or something like that.
So are we gonna try and fight it?
Yeah, we always can.
Should I
Okay,
summon
it did look like we saved went pretty far to the west. Maybe we should check out some of the passages.
Well, we do have
I'm
the
open to that.
big ass wolves right now. I think we'd be fine.
So just charge right in. Is what you're saying?
What if there's more than one?
Well, there's more than one of us.
We're not big giants.
Are you saying that you're terrified of something bigger than you? You're a dwarf. You're supposed to be mighty and strong.
Saying I
How
don't want to
dare you
TPK
say-
in first combat.
How dare you say Pleistocine's not a giant?
I didn't say Pleistocene wasn't a giant.
Someone said we're not giants. So. No? Was it just the one you saw?
Yeah, but the second I saw it, I got the hell out of it.
Yeah.
So guys, Pleistocene is gone.
Pleistocene is right in front of the wolf.
Is he?
Yeah.
Well,
Um,
I can't say that. He's gone.
yeah. Either we press our advantage or we explore around a bit more.
I say we go now.
Well, you heard him.
Alright.
Alright. I'll let literally everyone go ahead of me.
Alright. I'll tell the wolves, go for it,
You have
boys.
control over them now.
And girls. Oh, I can control
Oh,
it. I don't have vision for them, so I guess I have to move
That's
to...
correct. You do not see through them.
Gotcha.
Yeah, there's definitely a race to the rear.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought the goats were fucking hands
The
for a second.
wolves look hungrily at the goats and sheep. You see bits of drool forming at their mouths and dripping onto the floor below.
It's okay. Keep going. Keep going.
Spot.
And
How deep was
hold
it?
up, everyone.
God.
While Pleistocene starts telling the wolves, keep going, the sound of his voice starts to echo through the caverns.
Oops.
And you hear a sound. Who buy my sheep?
Who buy my sheep?
A friend.
A giant standing 8.5 feet tall comes lumbering
Oh my.
out of the cave around you guys. Not friend, thief. And everyone stop moving.
We're gonna die. The wolves are in the wrong area.
Yeah, wolves come that far.
Oh crap, I go before the wolves.
Pleistocene, you are the first to notice that this giant is aggressive. What would you like to do?
Okay. Well, who is the purple? Is that William's character?
Yeah.
Maestro? Okay. And Maestro's a rogue, so he's going to see the danger there, and he's going to run over here and swing his great sword at the giant.
Okay. And you swing upwards with your great sword, cutting its upper thigh. And you cut into its hides and leather, revealing some of the skin beneath it. Direwolf is up.
Now, I'm guessing this spot and this spot are fire, so you can't go
You
into
can
it?
always go into fire, it just doesn't feel good.
Okay. But, like, if I move the wolf here, he would be on the fire, correct? But if I move him down here, he would not be. Okay. I don't have direwolf stats up on me.
Yeah,
Do you want to roll those?
He gets advantage.
It does. Basically, the direwolf just has a bite attack, but so long as he is within 5 feet of whoever of an ally, pack tactics, then he's going to get advantage.
Alright.
I assume that you're going to have him attack,
Yes.
and the wolf lumbers over, leaps over the fire, leaps up, and grabs a hold of the Verbeegs' arm, tearing into it. And why did it not? Let's see here. Let's see. It didn't roll damage. Why don't? Like that. There we go. And it pierces into the thick skin of this creature as it shrugs off and pushes the wolf back down. Let's see. But as it pushes the wolf down, the wolf shakes its head violently, pulling the creature down onto the ground as it trips over itself. It has been knocked prone.
Oh.
Damn. MVP wolf.
So that's its turn, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
The creature stands up from being prone. And let's see, where do we go here? And as it stands up, it shoves its spear down into the wolf.
Wow.
And it is. As it does, the spear goes in the top side of the wolf, down through the bottom, and the wolf immediately starts staggering. Ravlani.
Okay. Alright, 5, 15, 20, 25, 30. Ravani is going to cast. Ravani is going to cast. Is this sound coming from Discord or from?
Roll 20.
Roll 20.
Well, okay. All right. I need to. It's right now.
All right. Let's see if we can figure out. You got it. Okay.
There we go. That's better. Yeah. Ravani is going to cast a spell. And as she actually. Yeah, that'll work. She's going to cast a spell, and as she does so, you start to see these winds whirl around her. She'll cast Chromatic Orb. Oof. Oh, that was good too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that the orb starts swirling
That was really good.
as she's putting everything. She starts feeling the heat of the fire, and just subtly her hand pulls back from the heat, disrupting the motions, causing the orb to flutter and go out of existence.
Yep. Then, as a bonus action, since I'm a Storm Sorcerer, I can fly for 10 feet as a bonus action. I am going to fly 5, 10, get behind the, get in here and hide, try to hide the sheep and goats.
Alright. And Spot.
Oh, that would have been so good.
Was I able to hear any of what's going on?
I think so. You definitely heard the Verbeeg talking. Yeah.
Alright. Sorry, it's super laggy. Zap, I will make my decision.
So this room that you're in is 8 feet high and 5 feet wide. Along either side of the walls is a dozen burial niches.
Sorry, does it show me moving
I don't have
on
you
your
moving anywhere
guys'?
yet.
I don't have any movement.
Okay, because it's not doing it for me. Oh, there we go.
Oh, I barely see you.
Alright, I am very sorry about this, but it's taken about 20 seconds for every command I give to roll 20 to register. Shoot. Aaron, can I see? Am I in the same room? I can't see what Spots can see. Okay,
So
there we go. So yeah, it looks like I'm going to have to dash.
as Roll20 takes his time to catch up on the dash.
Yeah, so just move on to the wolves because
Okay.
I'm dashing, so that's my whole turn. And I'm just going to be hiding behind one of these little cavern
Sounds
outcroppings.
good. Next wolf is up.
Alright, it's going to move in and snarl and attack.
Oh yeah, I guess I forgot I've got the attack on that wolf. The wolf lopes in and leaps up to the Verbeeg, grab it into its already injured arm, and drawing just a little bit of blood.
Okay.
And again, just as the giant was able to stand up for its stab, it's knocked off balance as the wolf pulls it back down to the ground, and it is once again prone. Yorfus.
Alright, I'm gonna come around the corner here. And seeing him on the ground, I'm just gonna hit him with an Eldritch Blast and rub it in a little bit more.
So, from where you're at, you do have a chance at hitting a comrade.
Oh, that's how that word works. That's right. Okay.
You okay with that?
Is that how Sacred
Yes.
Flame works as well? Okay. Let's go in a little further then. This one's... Make it to here. I'll cast it from over here.
Okay. Alright. And your blast zips right past the fire, causing the fire to flicker and move off to the right a little bit. As the blast moves past the fire, a small vacuum forms, pulling the fire into it, coursing to the Verbeeg and into the top of his shoulder, pushing it back a bit. Maestro.
Right there. And then, can I catch an arrow on fire?
As an action, you can try. Granted, the arrow is
Yeah, I don't
tipped,
really-
so you can catch the wood on fire, not the arrowhead.
I would like to cast heat metal
Right.
and shoot the guy. Alright,
Okay.
I'd like to shoot. Let's see, what's my short bow? Okay, so there's the short bow. And let me sneak attack, damn it.
Now, you guys are rolling good
I
tonight.
forgot the... Okay, I forgot to roll sneak attack, so I'm going to roll again. But it's 6. And then the sneak
Got
attack
it.
is 4. Well, we're not going to get that. Yeah, so the sneak attack is 4.
Sneak attack is 2, right?
Or 2. 2, okay, yeah. Okay, so 8 in total.
Alright. So yeah,
I expected that click at like hunter's mark.
your arrow just sinks in to this giant that's currently down on the ground. One moment here. Before you go, Yorfus, give me one moment. Alright, Yorfus, go ahead.
Oh. I'm gonna move one up and do the same thing again, another Eldritch Blast on him. Since nobody's getting hurt.
And your blast hits him, just moving him maybe an inch along the ground. The creature once again stands up, enraged, as it once again goes and stabs its spear towards the direwolf. The direwolf leaps out of the way and barks at the giant threateningly. And the wolf is up.
Woohoo! He's still alive. He'll attack again then.
The wolf steps on the foot of the giant, lunges forward, grabbing it in the leg. And rips a bit of flesh out of the leg. Spots.
Okay, I'm just shooting an arrow at it, and for the sake of time, and me not slowing everything down, let's try and get that done quick.
Don't forget to click sneak attack, because I did.
No worries, I'm on top of that.
I didn't know.
Damage, we'll find out if I hit.
It takes zero time sending that over.
Okay.
Just gotta think about
If
it.
that doesn't work, Aaron, you want to just support me? It's just a shot,
So
and then
die 20, I assume? Plus what?
plus 5.
And what's your damage?
Okay.
With sneak attack, it's gonna.
Sorry, cut out there. With sneak attack.
Uh, 2d6 plus 3.
Oh, hey, look, it finally came through.
Okay.
And I'll take the damage from that. Your arrow, or your bolt, zips right across and hits the giant in the back, close to its spine. And it starts screaming in pain. Direwolf is up.
Direwolf will attack again.
Yeah. Good rolls tonight. Amazing. The direwolf leaps up with its full weight, pounces onto the giant, knocking the giant off balance down onto the ground with the wolf on top of it, as the wolf just easily lunges down for the giant's throat and rips it out.
Oh, I stand corrected. He was a bit of a pushover with those wolves.
Yes, I told you it would be easy.
You got a little stuff on your shoes there, Ravani.
Do any of you know prestidigitation?
Yes,
No.
I'm
Ravani, you're up.
Oh.
I'll use it. Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh my.
I am going to go up here. And get between these wolves and pet both of them. Be like, good boys. Good boys. And, oh, I do see something. Alright, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4. 6. Okay. I'm just actually going to use my action to warn everyone that there's something over
Sounds
here.
good.
I don't have a good visual on it, and then I will move. Is Is this right here fire?
Or that specific square just to the northeast of you? No.
Yep. Alright. And I am going to use the rest of my movement to back up. Here.
It is the wolf's turn.
Do you think it can smell the bear?
If it wants to take its action to try and smell it, can.
Because it couldn't see it, I'm guessing.
You can command the animals to do whatever you want.
Okay. Okay. Then it's going to move in and
I'm just going to go back here and make sure we got everything good. So that is 30 feet there.
Mhm.
And I'm trying to. These guys have how much? Movement is 50 feet. Okay. So. Okay. Yep. Just want to make sure I can actually get there. And so, and to be there, it is squeezing. So it's going to be a disadvantage.
It's freezing.
So the space is too small for it. So in order to, yeah.
Oh, squeezing. Okay. Okay.
And I assume you wanted to attack?
Yeah.
And as the wolf lumbers over, it immediately launches into this bear. And the two of them just kind of raise up and go at it, ultimately damaging the bear. And all right. The bear is going to go after its initial target.
Yay!
I tried.
So as it turns its focus over to Ravlani, as but at that same time that it was considering the attack is when the wolf came in, distracted it as it comes back down to the ground, not able to make an attack against Ravlani. Or excuse me, Spots. Maestro, you are up.
I would like to get up on this cart. And
Okay.
I think I could shoot an arrow between the wolf and Spots right
Let's
there.
see.
So
Looks like you can.
yeah, so I'd like to take a shot. Test good.
And your arrow skitters to the ground between the wolf and Spots. Yorfus.
Can make it to about here. And I'm gonna dash, make it to this corner back here, just so I'm not blocking the way. So that's my turn.
The next wolf is up.
Getting crowded. Can it do an acrobatics or a dex to move through its fellow wolf?
It'll be difficult, but it can.
Alright, it would have to move through a lot of things, though, wouldn't it? Alright.
It's done a good job. Just let it go ahead and shoot.
That's kind of what I was thinking. I'm just gonna have it come down here and relax for a minute.
Eat a sheep. Spots, you're up. You are backed in a corner, and there are two giant beasts.
Alright,
You're a few giant. Small.
yeah, Spots isn't super psyched about this. I'm assuming I'm gonna have to do an acrobatics.
Can't you squeeze through the diagonal here?
Depending on which way you want to go. Which way were you intending to go?
So to the north. Sorry,
Oh.
so above the bear.
Yeah, I'll let you acrobatics through there.
Did my roll register? Okay, and then disengage and up north stuff.
Okay,
Sounds
sounds good. I'll move on. I know you can move it. Place the scene.
Thank you.
Licensing.
Alright. Pleistocine's gonna come up here and growl at the bear and swing his greatsword.
Okay. And your sword cuts right into the forward shoulder, the right shoulder of the bear, cutting deep into its skin.
Alright.
One moment. Spots, you're up.
Oh, fuck.
Can I still see the bear, like where I go?
Yeah, you can see him.
On my screen it appears I can't.
Okay.
We're gonna go ahead and. So I'm trying to shoot the bear. Let's see if that happens.
Alright, I'll roll your to hit for you because I know how this. In fact, actually, I'm just gonna grab your character sheet here, and I will just. There we go.
There we go.
Thank you, Kandia. Let me know how that.
You did well. So you take an aim and you shoot the bear, and you hit it in the snout, piercing it from one side to the other. Next, Direwolf is up.
The bear is now berserker.
Direwolf will attack. Hey, it worked.
And oh, nice, good. I was thinking you should have been able to. I just wasn't going to.
Yeah, the little screen comes up and
Yeah.
it gives me the option. That's cool.
And so the wolf moves in on the bear, growling and thrashing. Swipes at the bear once and leaps in and bites into its throat, cutting deep as blood starts to cover the bear's chest.
Alright.
The bear is going to go after its more threatening one, and as the wolf and the bear are clashing like two beasts, the wolf bites into the neck of the bear as the bear swats the wolf with its giant claws, dealing 6 points of piercing damage. And as the wolf comes down, the bear leans in and bites the back of the wolf's neck for another 12. The wolf is up.
I don't think there's a whole lot he can do right now, so he'll just dodge or something. Yeah.
Okay. Ravlani.
Ravlani is going to shriek, "Ogre to the north!" And then
Oh, crap.
going to panic and cast Chromatic Orb. If I'm...
And what damage type are you doing?
Lightning.
So you form this orb around in the air, and as quickly as it formed, it zips towards and just disappears from you and appears near the ogre as arcs of lightning go surround the thing, and you can smell ozone and ogre flesh.
Oof. And then I'll use my bonus action to fly 5, 10, and then use the rest of my movement to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. There you go.
I think that's called the GTFO. Maestro, you are up.
I would like to try and finish off the bear. Maybe.
Your bow pierces right into the eye, goes through the eye back into the skull, as the bear's growling suddenly stops and it slumps headfirst into the ground.
And then, how tall is this wagon?
Yeah, I'd call it maybe 4 feet tall.
Okay, so I'd be able to see over it. Okay, then with that, I would like to just kind of scoot over right here and take aim towards the ogre. That's my turn. Nope, stupid thing. There we go.
Yorfus.
I can't really hit the. Oh, the bear's dead. I'm gonna come out and hit the dude.
It's
I mean,
a
you
lot
can go
easier
hit him
to
if
hit
you want. Stop resisting.
Actually, I don't want to be the closest one to the ogre. Just kidding. 5.
That's
Why
a
not?
difficult terrain, so you've moved 10 so far.
To go from
The Verbeegs
Here to
there
here?
is difficult terrain.
Oh, I see. Okay. And you said, what did you say about delaying turns the other day?
You can't
we
delay
can't
it, you
just
can-
delay turn. We
You
have to
can hold an
actually do an
action,
action.
but you cannot delay a turn.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna try my luck and try to squeeze past
Okay.
William then. I mean, Maestro.
Alrighty, go ahead and roll an acrobatics. You were able to do it.
Hey. And this is as far as I can make it. Oh, but I can dash actually. Which I will. Following your GTFO. Getting out.
Can I use my reaction? to
Right.
push it back off you?
Licensing, you are up.
So it's 15 plus 5 to be on that space, right? So he could move 20 there. And then he could do 10 here, and that would be his movement. Let's see. I don't remember if he has any ranged weapons. Do you know the range on a hand axe?
It's like 30.
It's like
Yeah.
60.
Oh, I guess it could hit. Okay. And you throw. Okay. I haven't done hand axes yet. And for some reason. Oh, yeah, here they are. Alright, I'm going to throw a hand axe at
Okay.
the ogre to the north.
And your hand axe twirls through the air, lodging itself into the gut of the ogre.
Alright, that's my turn.
Spots.
Okay, I'm gonna move. I can pretty much get to where Place
Okay.
was.
I'll move you.
Aaron, you want to just give me a heads up while we're doing? Would I be able to see it from there?
So there you go. Did that update for you? Almost. Okay.
No.
I got you moved again. Hopefully it updates for you.
Indeed. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to dash. So I'm gonna keep going to the southeast. And probably like right in front of where that direwolf is, and then down south from there.
So probably about there, I'm guessing.
About there, I'm guessing.
Yeah, but I don't want to block the I don't want to block the direwolf's movement. So like to the southeast is where he was standing.
So like
Out
there
Yeah.
or there?
So like there.
It's not updating, but I trust you says there.
I'm going on your southeast of Pleistocene right now.
Okay. Now I'm going.
Okay, sounds good.
Direwolf is up.
Sorry.
Alright. It's going to try to move through Pleistocene, so that's going to be a dex check, right? Okay, I don't think I can roll the dex when I click on him.
I'll go ahead and roll that for you.
Let me
And
think,
he
let's
is
see.
not able to make
It
it.
says check. Okay. So, well, that's what he does.
Okay.
He gets there.
Yorfus.
I'm gonna make my way to where I can see here.
Okay.
And end my turn.
And this as this ogre comes in, friend, come help! And it is going.
I have no idea what that said.
It's okay.
Something about needing a pig.
Because I don't speak ogre.
And it is going to attack Pleistocene. You guys are amazingly lucky throughout this entire combat. I can't believe it. And so it comes in with its great club raised, and as it gets ready to swing, the wind blows the fire a little towards the ogre, and it leaps off to the side, afraid of the fire. Not able to swing. The wolf is up.
Alright. So... yeah, it can definitely make it over here, right?
I didn't see where.
Alright.
Yeah.
And he's gonna bite down. Bite.
And it just grabs a hold of the ogre's leg and just pulls the leg out from under the ogre. As the ogre starts to fall, it shoves the wolf out of the way and stands back up. Pleistocene.
Alright, Pleistocene's gonna move up here and swing his greatsword.
Okay. And your sword goes through the air, just as the wolf grabs the hold of the ogre, pulling the ogre out of the way of your sword. Maestro.
Let's see, how do I do freaking line bullshit?
Use the ruler, circle with the ruler in it.
Okay, so yeah, I can. Right, need to move over one to not hit spots,
Let's
right?
see, you're change it to, instead of you got it snap to corner, change it to snap to center. And because I can see now that you're not hitting spots.
Okay, cool. Alright, I'd like to take a shot at the ogre.
And taking careful aim not to hit spots, you wind up shooting a little wide. Ravlani. Did we lose Andrew? Hello!
Oh, sorry. I honestly didn't think it would be back my turn. Okay.
Thought you fell asleep there for a second.
5, 10. I was petting my
That's
dog.
worthy.
Yep. Sidestep one more. And let's throw a firebolt at it.
And your firebolt hits the ogre's belly, causing it to ripple and smoke a little. Spots.
And
Go ahead. Okay.
No,
Spots,
that's it.
You're up.
Okay, Spots is going to move the east about 3 squares and an arrow. See if I can actually do that myself. Well, you're gonna get a bunch of attacks.
Okay.
That'll be.
Okay.
Eventually.
Yeah, it's like moments like this where we can really appreciate
Right?
spend on the internet.
Right?
Well, I'm going to go ahead and roll for you.
That is very fair. It's at +5 to hit and 2d6 plus 3 damage.
You got a decent hit in there. And as your bolt pierces right into the upper chest of the ogre, into its lung, as it starts wheezing. Yorphus.
I'm gonna fire one more, hopefully my last Eldritch Blast, right at the spot where his bolt hit.
And the Eldritch Blast. I was like, oh, I thought that was you. No, that was just like 15.
I was like, you didn't even wait for my roll. You were just
No,
ready
it
to
was
kill
just,
that.
all these short bow attacks are suddenly coming in.
There's just
Yeah, a bunch of short bow attacks are left right now. Hey, some of them are pretty good. I gotta be. There's a lot of crits in there that didn't.
Are you a level 20? Are you a level 20 rogue?
Mine's in there somewhere. That was a good roll.
Several attacks.
Your blast pushes the arrow deeper, causing it to pass through the lung and ripping it open on the other side. As the blast follows through, gets into the lung cavity, and the pressure explodes outward. You see his chest just burst out, and then he falls down to the ground dead.
Ew.
You're out of combat.
That's what I was waiting for.
I'd like to pick up some of my arrows.
Yeah,
Yeah, I want
you
to pick
guys
my
get
hand
half
axe.
your arrows back and the hand axe.
Oh, what's half of 0?
Are these barrels of meat?
So looking through those barrels, they have in them. Let's see here. That one has various animal feed.
Be sure to check the crate too. Crates.
In the crate is lots of straw.
Hmm.
Can I check the sheeps and goats for brands and see if these belong to somebody?
Sure. Looking over them, you do see the brand of, and let me pull this up for you. You see the brand of a mug with a stag's horn for its handle.
Oh, is that the good? Yeah, that's the Good Mead. So, looks like we rescued their goats too.
We're gonna be heroes.
I'd like to see if any of the goats or sheep are mimics.
And how would you check that?
I'm going to keep throwing stuff in there to see which one like transforms and tries to mod.
None of them are transforming, though they are kind of skidding around from everything you throw.
Alright, mimic free, guys. Think we should be good.
Spots is gonna search the body
Don't go too far ahead, Pleistocene.
and then just like
Okay.
The
I'm going to...
We don't know.
giant body had he had a half-carved bone dagger, and as well as the he had a tied to him was a skinned dwarf. That's
Skinned
correct.
dwarf?
Wait,
Well,
As a
damn.
dwarf, I am utterly revolted.
wait. What was the council member from?
I think he might have been a dwarf.
Oh,
Well, we found him.
we should probably return his body.
The ogre had nothing on him.
Is this cart repairable at all?
Probably. It takes some handiwork, but it's definitely repairable. Not quickly. But you know, if you put some elbow grease into it.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, that might be a good way to bring the
we
body
can
out.
get into a sled quicker.
Oh, through the snow.
Well, a sled might be possible.
So instead of sled dogs, we're going to have sled goats and sheep.
Or a sled barbarian.
I don't know if goats and sheep will pull it.
Have you ever
Quick
tried?
enough. If we're
I
quick
think we
enough,
might just
we'll-
have to.
I'd like to
If
go
only we still
examine
had
the appealing days.
We want to explore the rest of the cave first. We're splitting up here. Call out.
I was.
One,
I
two.
thought Pier was twice the same.
I'm up here by myself. All good.
Hey, you do you.
Spots will go with whoever. And because I still can't see anything, so but just know I'm there in spirit.
Rick's rogue. Go one.
Some of the rest of rogues go do rogue things.
So this
Oh, there's some more
Yeah,
barrels.
you
on
can
the
just tell me what spot
this,
I'll
this
do.
room that the two of you are moving into, Pleistocene and Ravlani. Suspended from the ceiling of this chamber by a series of ropes and pulleys are six baskets. Clustered near the south wall are 3 wooden casks carved with Good Mead's heraldic symbol. A drinking mug made of a cut-off section of horn, with an antler handle added, upright and centered.
Alright, Rovline is going to come up to it and just knock on it to see if it's hollow
It is full.
or full.
And these are rather large casks, standing about 3.5, 4 feet tall apiece.
We're going to have to fix that wagon or just tell them that it's up here. It's safe.
Is this a crumbling wall over here?
Yeah, it looks like there is a passage has sort of been bored out of the wall there.
You said there were hanging baskets above us as well?
Could that be a trap?
What the hell is that thing? Just a puddle?
The what thing, sorry?
Thing over here in the east, is that just a puddle?
So that there is a this dead-end cavern has a crudely excavated 10-foot wide pit in the middle of the floor, and it absolutely reeks of dung.
Yep. Alright, I'm going to walk out this way.
Okay.
Either of you have a way to get these baskets down, maybe?
I don't know. Can I search the room for traps?
Then roll an investigation.
I assist if I'm proficient.
Go ahead. And I'll give him advantage with that, with the assist. And the room does not appear to be trapped.
Sorry, is Spots with them?
So they split off into 2 different directions. 3 of them went to the northwest, and 1 of them went to the northeast.
Okay, I think I went with Dorgon, right?
So
I guess
yeah,
not.
so you're now with Dorgon and moving away from the refuse pit.
I guess I want to slowly, or kind of want to be quiet, I guess, and start coming down here to check out this
Okay.
chamber.
Are these baskets covering it at like a certain area of this room?
No, they're just kind of hanging from the middle of the room. And Maestro, from where you're at, half submerged in the icy mire are the bones, skull, and tusks of a long dead mammoth. And as you look over these, this area here, another Verbeeg comes strolling up.
Oh,
Okay, I would like to
Oh,
get back. Okay, well, I'm going down around anyway. And say, oh, we got more. We got more.
And you hear it calling out, "Gog! Gog! You home?"
Let's see. Lorvogs are large creatures or medium?
Large.
Yeah. Damn
You
it.
can tell by their large size there on the map.
I do over there saying real quick, and because I want to double check, but I don't think I can.
Spots is gonna hide with the goats.
Okay.
Can we hear anything over here?
Give me what's your guys'? Let's take a look at your guys' passive perception here.
Mine is 12.
14.
Alright, so I would say that Pleistocene definitely was able to hear the call.
Alright. So this says I can't change my size, but I can change, or not size, but like
Correct.
go from medium to large. But I can change like my height and weight, so could I still technically turn into the thingy-majig?
You basically have a maximum height and weight of a medium creature.
Of a medium what?
In other words,
I mean, that's pretty good. That's Goliaths are pretty good.
they're still medium.
Warforged.
None of them get above 8 feet.
Warforged, but get huge. Let's see, how big was that one guy that we saw?
8.5 feet.
Okay, so I would like to transform into him, but at 8 feet.
Okay.
And I would like to get as close to the weight as possible.
Okay.
And then I'd like to just kind of poke the head out around the corner and be like, oh yeah, I'm right here.
Give me a deception at disadvantage.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Oh. And with that, we're all in combat.
All of a sudden, hiding with the goats.
Pleistocene's gonna say, I hear something.
And the creature, the giant comes up. He says, "Grog, I bring you treasure," and hands you this this bit of like glowing metal. It's misshapen glowing metal.
Oh, very good. Where'd you find it?
Crashed ship in forest forest mountain.
A forest mountain. Oh, I'll definitely have to go check this out. Is there more of this?
Oh, there's some. This was the best part.
Right. Thank you very much, good
Why
friend.
you so short?
My back kinda aching a bit today.
Try carrying piece of fancy metal across blizzard.
You got me there, old friend. You got me there.
We eat now?
Yeah, but first I need you to go get me get more firewood.
Okay. She kind of goes back off out of the cave.
I'd like to transform back into Maestro. Run back in here, find everybody. If like, guys, there's another freaking giant.
So you just yell into the fire?
Yeah.
Well, I see spots, I assume.
I don't know.
Hiding.
Let's just
Roll
see
Spots is a goat.
Roll a,
Go ahead and roll a stealth response.
Isn't it fun that we all get to wait for that?
Should I just
though?
roll that one too?
should I just roll that one too?
Yeah, it's plus 7.
And yeah, you don't see spots anywhere.
Okay, well, the other two are here, but guys, there's another giant. Don't worry, I gotta go get some more fireworks so we have some time to set up an ambush. But he gave me this stuff.
Can I see it?
Sure.
What is that?
Yeah, can I see if I can figure out what
Sure.
this is?
Go ahead and roll a. No, I'm gonna say no roll because there's no way you can figure out what it is.
Okay.
It's a bit of metal that's despite the cold that it's been traveling through, it's still a little warm to the touch. It's about 4 feet long, and in the shape of a cylinder that's about maybe 2 feet in diameter. Inside the cylinder there are you can see various bits of metal, wires, gears, and on the outside you can see where there is where it looks like bits of the metal have been superheated and ripped off from other bits of metal.
Would I recognize this, Aaron?
Yeah, actually you would.
Yeah, I thought so.
The dwarves.
No, not that.
No.
I know
dwarf.
what this is. I know where this is from.
What is it?
Yeah. Because
Well, I told you guys how I'm not from here. I'm gonna need to know that I can trust you guys.
well, the giant guy said he got it from a ship in the forest or something.
Yep. And if you want to know more about it, I'm gonna need to trust you
Poke
guys.
out from like
What do you
in
need?
the fur of the
Any
sheep
promise?
and be like, you can trust me,
Handshake.
bro. I got your back. And then like back into the sheep.
Maestro's gonna kind of look over and be like, "What's up with people who get shit on their shoes?" And go back to looking at Yorfus.
So I am not from this area, as you might have suspected. I am from far south in Faerun, and I was delivering a message from my clan when I was suddenly abducted, taken on a ship. I thought I was done for, but whoever it was, they crashed in these mountains, and I managed to escape.
Oh, okay.
But
I don't know where that ship is anymore. I was just trying to get away, but I'm pretty sure that's where that's from. It's their ship.
well, if you want to take care of the giant, we need to prepare for it soon. Or we need to get
That's your reaction to my being abducted by aliens? Logistics
Well,
haven't had
it's
to carry
stuff,
the giant.
but we have a little bit more, matters going on right now. We can talk about it more.
Yeah, doesn't someone have like an egg in your chest? Is that you?
Huh, do what?
Who's got the egg in their chest?
I do.
Yeah, it's a weird group of people, man.
Alright. Well, as long as you guys are cool with that, I'm trying to get out of here, but I'm pretty sure that's where it's from.
We could always go and find the ship if you want to.
I just said,
care of
no, I
stuff.
don't want anything to do with them. I just want to go home.
But don't you want revenge?
I don't know what they're capable, dude. I don't want to mess with them.
You would know that they are capable of screwing with your mind in horrible ways.
Okay. I wasn't sure on what I knew about the actual
You definitely know that they have inflicted various forms of torture and control all through telepathy. And
upon me?
Probably to some degree upon you, as well as upon the others that were with you.
Okay. Yeah, not eager to go back there.
Fair enough.
I say we just get these sheep, we get the casks, get it back to the inn.
Yeah, I don't know how long we have. Like I said, I convinced the guy that we needed more wood.
Well, my guess is he'll get back to get all together. So I say we.
Well, you cut out pretty bad there.
Alright, I vote ambush.
I also vote for an ambush. We told the innkeeper we'd clear this place out if we could, so.
Yeah, and I just feel like if he comes back, sees his dead friends and everything gone, he's going to go into a rampage.
Yeah, he might attack the town.
Let's see if we can drag these bodies away, so that when he comes in here, he won't be suspicious. I'll get this one.
Okay. How far?
No, not those. There. It's the
Sorry,
ones
we'll
up in the
How far
other.
back do you want to drag that?
To the other room. Probably back here. I probably can't squeeze them in here, can I? Yeah. So just back
Oh,
corner.
you're hiding bodies.
Oh. Yeah. I mean that's good enough. And
What is the relationship between these Verbeegs and an ogre? I assume the bear. I don't even know if the bear was a pet or a wild bear.
Were you asking me or were you asking them?
I'll ask you.
Yes,
Give me a
I'm
history check.
I want to roll. So which one let me roll? I want to roll. Oh, that's not a good one.
So,
yeah,
you do know that ogres are lower on, or sorry, Verbeegs are lower in the ordering than ogres. Despite them being, despite the Verbeegs being more intelligent, they still are subservient to the ogres.
Ah.
That's strange. And then since no one else is moving him, I will move the Verbeeg back.
How far back? Like to there or so?
Yeah, and I'll just come forward. You're like, thanks for the help, boys.
Anytime. Glad I could be of assistance.
Alright. And with that, we will call it for the week. So, take this opportunity, remind everyone if you like what we've got here, good fun group. If you enjoyed this, please like, subscribe, follow, Twitchy stuff, YouTubey stuff, Twitter stuff, all that social media stuff. And comments, we really appreciate all the comments we can get. We're trying to get to 100 subscribers on YouTube, so every little bit helps. Try to share it, we really appreciate it. And we are doing this every week, starting at noon Pacific. And we look forward to seeing you guys next week. And
Yeah.